Alright, Flames. What character?
I would be dead if I was that in real life. Anything like that in real life. It's hard to say. I don't know. I'm honestly probably closest to that. That is the side of my personality that I probably suppress the most in real life, but is most natural. I don't have to work very hard to bring that guy to life. It's not very far from the surface. So I'd probably say that.
But you can, in fact, summon dolphins to do your bidding, right?
I can and do.
Yeah, it's in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I'll do it right now. They're on the way.
Yeah, they're beaching themselves right now. It's actually a really sad sight.
Okay.
How you doing?
I just wanted to say, hey, Romigo.
Oh, what's up, Slu?
And also, I was wanting to know if you had a favorite episode of the Mountain.
A favorite episode of BMS? Good question. How many BMS fans are there out here? And how many people have never seen it? So those are all, everybody looks at those hands. Those are the boring people. We just found them. And now the Hunger Games begins. Kill them.
You should really be careful, because some people will do your bidding. Yeah. Those are the dolphins.
Yeah, if they're not dead, the dolphins will finish it. So definitely check it out on Netflix. It's a fun show. It's just if you weren't in college, you will wish that you had. Favorite episode? I would say Vision Quest was always probably one of my favorites. I think anytime I get to play a cross for myself, some kind of existential, selfish, awesome thing.
It's like an actor's dream.
Yeah. I guess that's it. Yeah. So no, that episode was insane, and I basically take it's ayahuasca or ayahuasca, depending on how you pronounce it. I go on this vision quest to find myself, and it's just an insane trip through my head, and it's what to this day, for me, one of the funniest episodes. The C word was a lot of fun for me, and the only scene. So I notoriously I don't know if this is interesting, but it's like I just have a easygoing personality. I love to laugh. It's really easy to get me to laugh, but not on screen. Like if I'm working, even if it's a super funny character, it's impossible to get me to break usually, because I like to stay in it. And there's one scene that I never ever made it through clean once, and you can see if you go back in the I don't want to say the name of the episode. It's called Ransom for short, so just look up the word ransom for BMS. That's half the word. Anyway, something has been kidnapped and they're holding it for ransom, and it has to do with Alex Moran's stuff. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, there's something that was ransomed and it was being held. I don't know if I should say this. Anyway, there's something bad that I had to save for my teammate, and I basically had to pull this thing out of my mouth, and it was like full of this white sugary goo, and the first take that I did it, he goes, well, where is it? And he didn't know that it was in my mouth, and I was like this, I'm trying to show him I'm a good teammate, and it flipped up and it hit him in the face. There's like the white goo on his face and my spit covering that, and it was dripping down, and I died laughing. It took me like 5 or 10 minutes to just to get the tears off my face. And the problem was, every time I started, because then we had to do it again, and every time I started to do it, I started to laugh because I knew it was going to hit him in the face, and I never got through it. So if you watch that scene after we're in the basement and the night vision guy gets attacking us and I'm screaming, and then I do that thing, you can see me start to laugh before they cut, because they couldn't find a good cut. So that was probably the funniest moment of my entire time on BMS shooting. But yes, it's a good question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey there.